Hello, it's the Omni Gamer here, and I've been thinking of doing some podcasts recently. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing podcasts in the meantime. Where do I start? Okay. So basically, for these podcasts, I'll be doing about one every once a week. I'll be doing a podcast once a week. I'll be recording a podcast once a week, but I'm not sure if they'll be uploaded once a week. But yeah, basically that's the plan, and hopefully I can stick to the plan. So right now, yesterday was a release of two games me and my brother liked. I liked one and he liked the other.
Actually, DLC.
Whatever. He liked the Destiny Rise of Iron expansion, and basically what I liked was Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. People might hear of Destiny, but I bet all of my viewers and all three of them don't know what Shin Megami Tensei is. Shin Megami Tensei is a JRPG franchise it's famous for its using mythology and religious subtexts. So I'm going to be talking about SMT4 Apocalypse while Ethan talks about Destiny the Rise of Iron. He can go first.
Yeah, so...
Can I speak up?
Oh, yeah. No.
He's playing Destiny right now, but...
I gotta kill the Dark Blade.
Could you try and talk about the game? Not just... what do you think of it?
It's so far, it's been easy. After the raid releases, everybody's gonna be going for the new guns. It's going to be coming out soon. Which I want. Which I'm probably not going to get because not much of my friends play this game. And they're not high level too. And right now I'm playing as a hunter. So. Which is famous. This is what the game's famous for because all the hunters.
It's essentially its mascot.
Yeah. Which...
Unfortunately.
Why?
Titan's so much better.
And also Warlocks. You can't leave out the Warlock players in this.
Except I can.
Didn't want to be rude, so.
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, heavy ammo.
So, okay. So, yeah, he's playing Destiny, the Rise of Iron right now.
There's a new sword called the Young Wolf Howl?
The Young Wolf's Howl.
It's an exotic sword. Which needs ammo for some reason.
All swords need ammo in this game, Ethan.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess I can talk about. How about we talk about how we've gotten into gaming? Just to introduce ourselves. I am the Omni Gamer, but my close friends call me Eric, and pretty much everyone I know locally calls me Eric. Unless there's a stalker I'm unaware of. Basically, I got into gaming when I was, 3 years old. Jeez. I feel so old. But basically, I got into a game, Sonic Adventure. For the GameCube, the GameCube remake. With all its glossy characters. And through that I learned how to game. It was my first video game. It'll always hold a special place in my heart. And ever since then I've been getting into a variety of games. Some not totally popular games, but they're games nonetheless. I the most recent series I've been getting into was Shin Megami Tensei. And I love that series. I just can't get enough of it. So, Ethan, how did you get into gaming? By the way, my brother's named Ethan.
Yes, we're both also named Pipe Kid.
No.
Yeah, and this.
Whatever.
On PS4, so. How did I get into gaming again?
I don't know. How did you get into gaming?
Wasn't my first game like Call of Duty?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's like Sonic or something.
It was. I'm not sure what it was, but it was definitely on the GameCube. That I know. Ooh, another game I'll hold dear to my heart. Beautiful Joe.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
I think that was it.
Beautiful Joe. It's like it. My first experience with it was on the demo disc.
No.
What's a Sublime Engram?
It's better than a Legendary, but it looks like a Legendary.
Okay. So
it might look like it sucks, but
it just used the same color coding. Okay, so
let's get the
Beautiful Joe. I've known the game I have known the game, not owned the game. I've known it ever since I played it on the demo disc, like the GameCube demo disc. Never forget. And yeah, it was just I loved to play it all the time. It was one of my favorite games ever. I'm not sure how it holds up now, but I'm pretty sure it does well. So do you have an idea what was your favorite game? Well, what was your first gaming experience?
So I can't think about that. Can't really think of that, actually. Can't remember. Experience.
Do you remember the first game? What's the first game that you remember playing?
Oh, I remember Sonic.
You remember Sonic?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, you were born in 2004.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be late GameCube era.
I still like the GameCube, though.
Yeah, GameCube was pretty great.
That's nice. No.
So, okay, so let's talk about the previous generation gaming experience, like the PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii generation.
But we were.
Let's just talk about the our experience, and then we'll get into specifics.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
What game do you remember playing on the PS3?
I remember I used to play Minecraft a lot on there.
Yep.
I think we still gotta do this one. So, it's mostly Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2.
I know. Jeez. That's terrifying. Don't mind his groaning. But, okay, so... I think the first game we played together on the PS3 was Resistance.
Oh yeah, that was a great game.
Yeah. I always love games where I can hold more than 2 weapons.
Yeah. It might not be...
The gameplay may not have aged, but I'll say it made some pretty good choices design-wise. Wow, we are not very talkative.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess, do you want me to go in more detail?
Yes, please.
Okay, so the first 2 games I remember playing on the PS3, Sonic 06 and Resistance and Ratchet & Clank.
Oh yeah, Ratchet & Clank.
Ratchet & Clank was great, Sonic 06 was meh, and, excuse me, and what else? Resistance was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And this is so hard because I kind of diverge from series to series back in the PS3 era. What do you look for?
My phone.
Don't worry about it for now. He found it. No, he didn't. Never mind.
White on white on white. White on
White on white action.
white blanket, yeah.
Okay, I might just cut that out.
Yeah.
But, jeez. Basically I played lots of games on the PS3 era. PS4 era, I honestly kind of wore out for me. I started to get into... Okay. Whew. Let me change... I want to get into some hardcore stuff now. What was the series that changed your gaming life?
Changed my gaming life?
Gaming life. Like, what changed your gaming experience from then on?
Destiny, mostly.
You don't think it was Call of Duty?
Oh, yeah, Call of Duty.
Okay. Okay, so, let's go. Yeah. When I was 5, Sonic the Hedgehog. When I was 7, Beautiful Joe. When I was 10, I had no idea. It's been so long. Ratchet and Clank, I guess. And then... What else? I played a variety of games, I just don't remember what they are. Because it's been that long. I guess if I want to get into more recent territory, the gaming series the series that changed gaming for me was Shin Megami Tensei. What was your favorite game in Call of Duty game, Ethan?
I think Modern Warfare 2 was like the best one in the series.
That's your opinion, though.
It had, yeah, but mostly everybody likes that game.
Yeah, I know. So for me, my first Shin Megami Tensei game was Persona 3 for the re-release on the PSN. It's not a remake, it's not a remaster, it's a port. But basically I fell in love with that game, and yeah, from then on I was an SMT nut.
Dang it, I can't use my sparrow.
And my most recent game I played in the Shin Megami Tensei series was Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. What was your most recent game in the series, Ethan?
Of what?
Call of Duty.
Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3, yeah. I guess Call of Duty doesn't come out as fast as SMT does.
How come?
Well, one, SMT is a lower budget, but that means they can afford to push things and release things when they want to. And, okay. Should I go into spoiler territory, Ethan?
Let's talk a little bit about it.
Talk a little bit about what?
About SMT.
SMT4 Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Okay. The gameplay is very solid. I like it. And, basically, Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse uses the press turn system.
Is this Russian?
I don't think so.
It looks like Russian.
How could you tell? You don't speak Russian.
Oh, I know that's a Russian A.
How do you know that's not a different letter in a different language?
Well, yeah.
Okay, back on topic. SMT4 Apocalypse. I haven't been so excited about a game in a while.
I'm gonna go play a different game.
My most... prior to SMT4 Apocalypse, my most excited game, the game I was most excited for was Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
Oh, yeah.
And we Metal Gear fans know how that turned out.
Oh, so Konami? Or is it Kojima?
What?
Is making the... Dang it. Making the survival.
Konami's the publisher, but they also develop the Metal Gear games now.
No, yeah. They fired Kojima.
I don't think they fire... Well, yeah, I think they did fire him.
Yeah.
And, so I won't go into plot territory quite yet, but basically my Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse experience was really good. I already beat the game twice, both on different routes. I never want to go for the bad endings because they end so early in the game.
I would. Y'all know I would.
Okay, so let's see. Gaming. Shin Megami Tensei. What?
How far are we into this?
We are only 12 minutes in.
Wow!
So, Shin Megami Tensei. I guess I could give a rundown on what the series is. Shin Megami Tensei. Well, it's not Shin Megami Tensei. It's Megami Tensei.
Megami Tensei, what the?
Megami Tensei is the franchise. Shin Megami Tensei is the series. Okay, well... Hold on. Nah, never mind. Okay, so Shin Megami Tensei... Well, Megami Tensei was pretty much done, so there were only 2 Megami Tensei games, and from that they made Shin Megami Tensei. And Shin Megami Tensei has expanded into not only lots of mainline games, but tons of spin-offs. For the mainline Shin Megami Tensei, you have Shin Megami Tensei 1, 2, Nocturne, Strange Journey, I believe. I don't think If was a mainline. And then we have Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. For spin-offs, we have your Devil Survivor, you have your Digital Devil Saga, you have your Persona, you have your Devil Summoner, you have Demi-Kids, Devil Children. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting one of the most important ones. Let's see, Digital Devil Saga, Raido Kuzunoha. Let's see.
Wait, what? You can't switch?
I think I said Persona already.
What? You can't switch?
What?
You can't switch characters?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in Mobile Watch.
Okay, so... My first my first Mega 10 game, Megami Tensei game. Megami Tensei... Mega 10 is short for Megami Tensei. My first Mega 10 game was Persona 3 FES. And I put over 100 hours into it. I loved it that much. I was blown away by the final boss. I was blown away by the soundtrack, the characters, the story. It was all very different compared to all your generic JRPGs stuff. And, so, let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting a spin-off. Just don't know what.
Persona?
No, I already said Persona. Let's see. Digital Devil Saga, Devil Survivor, Devil Summoner, Demi-Kids, Devil Children. I say Digital Devil Saga?
Yeah, I think so.
I said Devil Survivor, I said Devil Summoner. Persona. Jeez, there has to be more. There's so many I can't even remember what they are. Yeah, I just can't remember. Darn it. Oh well. But yeah, Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tensei, great series. I recommend you... Okay. So here is where I get into my casual, filthy casual mood. So I am a casual. Like I am not used to SMT's difficulty. It's hard. Like if there's ever a game you will experience challenge at, it will be Shin Megami Tensei. Without a doubt. Atlas loves making their hard games. I wonder if Trauma Center counts as a Shin Megami Tensei, considering the many religious references. Also, Catherine. Let's see, we're 16 minutes in. Okay, so I guess I can talk about Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, you are an orphan that was raised with... Okay, so here's how the story goes. A lot happened in the SMT universe. However, what made life so hard is the arrival of demons. Demons flooded everywhere, and basically missiles were launched, assault squads, executions, terrorism happened, and what happened, and how... Jeez, it's so hard to explain. So basically, God said, you know what? We need to get rid of all these demons. So what they did was they ordered the government to launch nuclear missiles at various countries, so that the source of the demons would stop and be annihilated. However, thanks to one young man and the counter demon force, he sacrificed himself by fusing with the guardian deity of Japan, Masakado, and with that, so nuclear missiles were about to hit Tokyo, but thanks to this young man, he fused with the Masakado to become a barrier. He became a rock dome over Tokyo. That means that there was no sunlight for Tokyo for 25 years. However, even though this young man saved Tokyo, he also caused another problem. The Tokyo civilians were now stuck inside Tokyo with the demons. And with that, stuff happens. Jeez, I love it so much I can't even put it into words.
I feel you, Eric.
Ah, jeez. I just love the series. Like, okay, so after the riots that happened in Tokyo, there were multiple gangs being what's the word? multiple gangs began to rise within Tokyo. The Ashurakai, the Ring of Gaia.
It's a lot of gangs.
What?
It's a lot of gangs.
Yeah, and I guess it's not really a gang, but the Hunter Association. So basically, it's tough life being under the firmament that is the dome. However, jeez, I can't. Oh, I love it. It's so hard to explain. Okay, so let me think. Okay. So when I was jeez, I just love it. It's so hard to explain a Shin Megami Tensei game because there's so much going on in it, and there's so much exposition and so much fleshed out characters.
Where is my...
I guess I can start at the very beginning of SMT4 Apocalypse.
Where is my burger?
I don't know.
I've been sitting here for hours.
So I guess it'd be easier for me to start at the very beginning of SMT4 Apocalypse. SMT4 Apocalypse, you are playing this 15-year-old Nanashi. Nanashi is a hunter cadet with his childhood friend Asahi, and as you were requested by the Hunters Association to salvage food from the demons, you are attacked by Adramelech, the demon in charge of Satan's wardrobe. And Adramelech's a weird horse peacock thing. I'll probably post a picture in the video.
It's got a video.
Yeah, it is. I'm just going to be posting pictures of what I'm talking about. But yeah, Adramelech, weird horse peacock human thing. He kills you and your friends. So basically, he kills you. However, you arrive in the River Styx. No, not in the River Styx. Yamato Hirosaki, I believe it was. Someone called it the scenic road to the underworld. And that someone is named Dagda, a Celtic Irish god who wants to put an end to gods and demons altogether. Dagda asks Nanashi as Nanashi dies, he is sent to Yamato no Hirosaki. And what happens there is that Dagda asks Nanashi, "Hey, do you want to live?" And Nanashi, well, you choose yes, because obviously you want to play the game. You choose yes, and Dagda says, "I'll return you to life. And a little something for me. Now you're my own personal god slayer." And with that, you are Dagda's god slayer. You wake up in the pool of blood that you were drenched in from your blood. And what happens then is that you fight Adramelech with the demon Dagda. Dagda sends you a demon, and the demon's named Centaur. The Centaur helps you in battle, and you defeat Adramelech's horde of demons. And with that, with that, you rescue Asahi before she was about to get killed. Okay. I wonder if I can get into spoiler territory right now.
I might not want to.
I'll give the viewers a minute to go. I'll give the viewers 1 minute to skip to the time I place in the video. Like, I'll give them an annotation. So yeah, incoming spoilers. If you do not wish to be spoiled, skip to the time I post in the video. The time.
How is this tactic working?
I'll post a timestamp for you in the video, and I'll have an annotation showing where it'll be, where the timestamp is, and what time to skip in the video. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about spoilers. I'll give you the cliff notes. You and Asahi are finally become hunters. And you and Asahi become hunters, and as hunters you are requested with a mission. The mission is to stop a fight from happening, and that fight is in the fairy forest in Yoyogi Park. And it reveals that Nozomi is the fairy queen that wants you to stop a major fight from happening because some fat dude's hogging all the spring water. And in the spring, you get to the spring, you fight the dude because he wants to be the king, and that he was said there was treasure in the fairy forest. And you defeat the demon, King Frost, who was hogging all the spring water. And let's see. Let's see. Oh dear. Okay, so you stop the demon King Frost, and as you gain information from a nearby demon of who told King Frost you gain information about a demon who told King Frost that there was treasure in the Yoyogi Park. And the demon also says that some group called the Divine Powers set this up. So you go to bed, and then you wake up for a meeting. After the meeting, After the meeting, you have another job request by an old man. This old man reveals himself to be Odin. And he wants you to unseal the ark that is at the bottom of a well. And in this well, we are revealed that Krishna, a Hindu deity, a Hindu avatar, Vishnu, is sealed in the ark. Whether you chose to or not, the ark gets unsealed and Krishna is released. Krishna believes in the salvation of having. Jeez. It's hard to explain his motive. Basically, he wants to kill everyone and retrieve their souls so they can live in a new universe where it's peaceful. And what happens then is what happens is that Nanashi and Asahi regret this and decide to go tell Flynn, Tokyo's liberator, this as they are going to kidnap, as the divine powers are going to kidnap Flynn. A few seconds too late, you meet Flynn and Ginza, who is about to release Masakado from his seal, and what happens then is that the divine powers ambush Flynn and kidnap him, resulting in and having a giant snake demon, Sheisha, going around Tokyo and eating people. And let's see. The next morning, oh wait, I forgot an important detail. Krishna says that they have until the moon is full to surrender their lives to them, or else they'll take it by force. And what happens here is that, let's see, Krishna, full moon. The next morning, you have a meeting with the avatar of Lucifer and the avatar of Merkaba. Lucifer is the demon lord, Merkaba is the god's chariot. And basically they request a ceasefire and focus on the divine powers as they are getting in the way of their objectives. The Hunters Association agrees and are determined to rescue Flynn from the divine powers. You make a Sheisha radar, but you also meet somebody along the way, someone named Hallelujah, who is from the Ashura, an agent of the Ashurakai. The Ashurakai, the leader of the Ashurakai, Abe, requests that... Oh, jeez. I can't explain it in this video. I might as well just do a review.
Yeah. How long is this?
How long is what? How long has it been going?
Yeah.
28 minutes.
Wow.
Yep. Do you want to stop it right here?
No.
No? Okay.
45 minutes.
Okay, we'll stop at the 45-minute mark. And as something as and I'll say this near the ending. SMT4 Apocalypse is great. There's over 450 demons to fuse and recruit. It's great. Now all I'm waiting for is the DLC. Oh boy. Yep. Just waiting for the DLC.
Now you know how I feel when I was waiting for Rise of Iron.
But hey, Rise of Iron is practically a new game.
They're coming out with a Destiny 2.
So?
Why don't they just keep the DLC rolling in?
It doesn't matter. Rise of Iron is an expansion.
Big expansion.
And, so basically the DLC includes, hold on, let me get my phone so I can tell you guys what the DLC is.
So right now I'm playing Overwatch. I have lots of games at my disposal, so... Which is good. Not all the time, though. So... Ta-da!
Okay, so here's the DLC. Once it loads. So, this Tuesday, yesterday, well, we're recording this on the September 21st. Yesterday, on the 20th, was Asahi / Nozomi set, which was just a headpiece equipment that made you look like Asahi and Nozomi. Green Pompadour gives you a green pompadour and a green face that looks just like Navarre's head. The earring set was released on the 20th. The peace earring gives you you are resistant to almost all ailments, and the anarchy earring makes you weak to everything. A God Slayer needs levels. A challenge quest provides this challenge quest provides a means to level up quickly by gaining EXP, increasing items for your party. The Ranking Program 1 that was released on the 20th. This add-on uses the highest ranked demons from DDS cards acquired via Street Pass to power up the same demons in your stock. A God Slayer needs demons. This will be released on the 27th. This challenge quest grants you access to the demon market, where you spend a Maka to buy pre-trained demons. A God Slayer needs Maka. This challenge quest that helps you increase your Maka. Ranking Program 2. This will also be released on the 27th. This add-on determines the highest ranked main partners from people who you made Street Pass exchanges with and powers those partners up for you. Chiro Mask, 27th. A mask that makes you look like Hallelujah's partner, Chiro Nupu. Avatar's Hat, 27th. Just like Krishna with his snazzy fedora, flute not included. A God Slayer needs apps. This will be released on the 27th. This is a challenge quest that helps you increase your app points. Tokyo's Past set. Download the cute glasses, secret eye, and power seal and surgical masks for free on the 27th. Extra difficulty levels. This will be released on October 4th. This free add-on unlocks Paradise, the easiest difficulty setting for RPG newcomers, and Apocalypse, the hardest difficulty setting for the most hardcore Shin Megami Tensei fans. Note, when you get a game over and when playing Apocalypse mode, it deletes your save data.
Wow, I'm not playing that.
You're not playing Apocalypse mode?
Nope.
The Inverted Pyramid, October 4th. This is a challenge quest that unlocks Cleopatra for fusion after you've beaten her in battle. A God Slayer needs jewels. This challenge quest helps you collect jewels to trade for powerful items. Explosive Epidemic in Mikado. This is a challenge quest that sends you back to Mikado to solve a mystery within a limited number of turns. A Trip to Hawaii. This is a challenge quest that unlocks Mephisto for fusion after you've beaten him in battle. Depths of Twisted Tokyo. Obtain the Eternal Taurus to reach its lowest level. A God Slayer needs items. A challenge quest that lets you obtain HP/MP and stat increasing items. Level Cap Unlock. This free add-on unlocks the level cap, allowing you to exceed level 100. Messiahs in the Diamond Realm. Experience a short side story and fight alongside familiar faces to challenge an unexpected foe. Familiar faces include the hero from Shin Megami Tensei, the main character from Shin Megami Tensei 1, Aleph from Shin Megami Tensei 2, and the Demi-Fiend from Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And that's it.
Wow.
Loads of DLC. I can't wait for it, to be honest. Like, I haven't been this excited for DLC in a while.
Black hole.
So do you want to stop the recording now?
A little bit more.
It'll make it easier for me editing.
Okay.
Okay, so one thing before we go is that, basically, I want this podcast series to be a time to interact with the fans. So if you guys have any questions for us, you can email me. You can email me. Ask me any questions about gaming, and I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability.
And me too.
And you can email Ethan too at the same email that you'll email me at. So yeah, we'll be answering your questions. Anything about Shin Megami Tensei, Call of Duty, Destiny, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, anything. Give us a question and we'll answer. So I hope you guys have had a fantastic day, and this has been the Omni Gamer, Eric Christensen and his little brother Ethan, saying goodbye for tonight.
Yep.